Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, your favorite place to wise up on crypto. If you're new to crypto, what an exciting time it is to be involved with Bitcoin and Ethereum reaching new all-time highs. But before we get to that, we're revamping our site. We are, what is it called? A rebrand. When you have a rebrand, the intention is the same. We're still maintaining our education, grassroots outreach, intention, and work as a labor of love. We support technologies that promote ethics, equality, and harmonious solutions. Prior to the emergence of Bitcoin, our focus was on the study of money, markets, and economics, with an emphasis on liberty, social progress, and spiritual evolution. So we look forward to continuing this growth and this journey and reaching out to other cryptocurrency blockchain communities and what they're doing to move the bar, use technology for progress in these ways. How exciting it is. Now, exciting in many ways because look how many more people are interested in cryptocurrencies. You know, an old mentor of mine said, don't confuse a bull market for brains. And for right reasons, you could see whatever your portfolio is, it is probably doing well right now. It is green all across the board. Bitcoin, Ethereum having reached new all-time highs. And I mean, it's just, you're still new to crypto. Polkadot just came out. Cardano has been out, but is making some great progress and great strides recently in its evolution of, pardon me, supporting the smart contract, decentralized finance ecosystem, which Ethereum rules at the moment. And you know, there is potential for more than just when you talk about decentralized finance. Well, of course, money is in the world of decentralized finance, and we now need to understand the difference between centralized, decentralized, and the risk associated with intermediaries. However, what a beautiful time it is to be in crypto. I will leave a link. All the information will be in the description so you can check this stuff out for yourself. Moving right along, what's been really popular, if you are, like I said, if you're new to crypto or if you have been around crypto, but maybe aren't familiar with tokenomics of different platforms and have just recently heard about Dogecoin becoming popular because in pop culture, one of pop culture's figureheads, Elon Musk, um, does a tweet about the Dogecoin, and he talked about it. And so I have a couple articles about his background in finance and in work, and also an article about Dogecoin. And I will link all these below. And let's talk about it straight up. Okay, when we talk about tokenomics and we talk about let's say another cryptocurrency like Hex, where there's an originator address where you can know transparently that there is someone who receives 50% of the rewards of the inflation, the penalties that come through. So just a massive amount of the supply in perpetuity going to an address. So if that was not Richard Hart, if that was Elon Musk, would you buy it up? And you know, maybe for you, you would say yes. This idol worship thing, this not understanding the value of cryptocurrency and decentralized protocols, trustless systems, that to me, it's missing the point of crypto and blockchain. They are made, I'm sure they're brilliant. I'm sure they're brilliant gentlemen in what they do and what they know, but to put the weight on their shoulders of managing a monetary system for the world, to think that that's even feasible, it's it's absurd. It's an exercise in futility for anyone. And for that, many reasons, you see one address having 20% of the token supply of Dogecoin. The top 20 addresses captured having 50% of the total supply. Now, there are some amazing theories that this is all some grand scheme by a small cabal of people in control of all this to unleash a new financial system on the world. I don't understand the nuances of how something like that goes about. You're welcome to try to find that and explain that. It still doesn't change the fact that this is a fork, proof of work blockchain that requires computer mining and has the centralization. Also, not to mention that due to its inflationary design to grow more and more, it's definitely doesn't meet the standards of money, which we'll cover here shortly. So many people are confused about the three pillars that economic functions of what something needs to be a viable, practical currency or money. And no spoiler alert. The three pillars are medium of exchange. It's a medium of exchange. It's a store of value, and it's a unit of account. So um, here we go. Does Dogecoin meet unit of account? Sure, it can meet unit of account. Does it meet medium of exchange? Sure, can it meet medium of exchange? Does it meet store of value? No, it doesn't meet store of value. And now, of course, we hear this is the ethical part. Is it ethical? Is it equitable distribution? No, it's not an equal distribution, and it's not ethical, and it's designed to inflate. If you're holding your wealth in Dogecoin, it will be inflated away if you don't hurry up and spend it, which is what this article talks about. Now, this person, CFA, this is clickbait because Elon Musk has made popular to buy Dogecoin for some grand purpose that you have to just be brilliant in order to understand. And I don't have the brilliance to quite understand it yet. But from what I do understand, I'll share these perspectives. The basic fundamentals behind Dogecoin are the reason why people say it's a meme coin, it's a joke coin, is because literally it's not um, it's not worth your investment or your money or your energy as to take seriously. And for that reason, I think it's disingenuous to talk about it as a joke, because it's not funny that people um, buy things following people that they think are leading them to help them out. And instead, they're, I don't know what the reasons are, what the purposes are, but people end up losing a lot of money and becoming hurt. So usage as currency. So right here in this article, since people will not be hoarding the supply of Dogecoin, it will tend to have more practical usage in the economy. That just is just a poor statement. Now, if you read this article and you're not familiar with economics or just basic ideas of the functions and utility of money, you may read that and just blaze on through and be like, oh wow, this is amazing. But the reality, that's just that statement's incorrect. Since people will not be hoarding the supply of Dogecoin, it will tend to have more practical usage in the economy. He has equated the word hoarding with saving, and people save their money all the time. To have a currency that makes saving pointless because it hyperinflates so much that you have to spend it before it inflates too much. This article is basically saying hyperinflation is a good thing, which is hilarious and laughable. And anyone who's been in a country where their currency is hyperinflated would maybe be offended by this. And he probably just doesn't know any better and it doesn't understand. But to sell the idea that it's better for people to use a currency that has some kind of negative interest rate and inflates so much that they have to spend it. They have no ability to save their energy and have a store of value is not a harmonious solution, I would say, not an ethical harmonious solution. So I will link this article. I will link this article. I don't agree with the opinions of the people in all these articles. It's just linked for information so you can have another perspective. This is just explaining, I guess, the amount of money that comes to Elon Musk through subsidies and through the state, from SpaceX to Tesla, through basically his life's work, how he's been very good at working with government to maximize his profits and his income and his businesses. So you can read the details. I'll link this article. Um, it may be a little biased, this article. Like I said, I am not have anything personal against. I've never met Elon Musk, but for me, this is more about sharing the information about understanding. Okay, well, if someone runs a company that receives billions of dollars from government subsidies, and now they announce to make or to purchase a 1 point something billion dollars in Bitcoin, and then make an announcement to start receiving Bitcoin as payment, which PayPal has already done, and it has made that announcement, is opening that wallet. This just shows that whether it's being done through private companies first that this is the state is sponsoring these moves, that this is a calculated decision on multiple levels, because businesses that receive billions of dollars in subsidies from the government and have massive legal teams to cross their T's and dot their I's. These things are being done with financial intermediaries and banking systems on a large level. And you don't just wake up one day and say we're going to start receiving Bitcoin. We're going to buy 1 point something billion. These decisions are not made by a lone ranger. So I'll link this article. The reason I link this is to say, when someone tweets about a Dogecoin, and what is their background, what's their knowledge, what's their skill set, what is their intent, and what's their purpose, what's their goal. And for that reason, it's good to know. It's like, well, if you run a company, SpaceX and Tesla, and your companies and your desire is to continue to grow these companies that work hand in hand with state on a large level with financing and other, then some theory that you're out to revolutionize and take over the world with some uh, financial liberty through some amazing complex scheme to use Dogecoin as a way to arrive there. I'm not sure that makes any sense. I'm not, but that could just be my inability to see it. So forgive me for that. If that's your philosophy and you can understand it, please feel free to send me a message and let me know. All right, we've gone over the all-time highs Bitcoin and Ethereum are going through right now, the excitement in the market. Look, Doge, you can understand the tokenomics behind this. Now you understand why something like Wise token, for example, which has an ethical, equitable distribution from the Ethereum that was pooled and tied to the backing and locked with locked liquidity to maintain its backing that other people cannot remove. No founders, no developers can dilute the supply. And the rate at which this supply inflates is modest to monetary systems, monetary histories monetary systems throughout history. You look at Milton Friedman's recommendation of a few percent and what you average see with GDP and growth rates of economies, to have a calculated, one thing this article did say, to have a calculated inflation rate is beneficial to markets. And while I would say not to have an inflation rate that continues to massively inflate and grow continue to grow, but now this Wise token, while it grows at a slow, modest rate, that growth is not reserved to people who have access to computers and mining hardware and energy. It is equally distributed to all people throughout time. That's the revolution of Wise token. Not just that, but not only do there's not 50% of the supply owned by a few, you also have a price floor. What other crypto, what other DeFi product, decentralized finance cryptocurrency offers you that, a price floor? So that Ethereum backing that cannot be removed as the ecosystem continues to grow and build value. Should there be a run on the Wise Bank tomorrow, no one can remove all that Ethereum. It's right there waiting. And these are just some of the few innovations. So it's nice to know a little bit about what's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. Learn more, do your research, learn about proof of work, proof of stake, smart contracts. We're revamping our website to be more just generic DeFi education. At the moment, all of our education is reserved on our economic blogs and is spread out. So we really want to focus on teaching the difference and the nuances in these protocols, and sharing the growth of new up and coming in our live streams, talking about new protocols and letting that continue to be part of the conversation. Because Wise token, being an innovation for cryptocurrency and the first of its kind, is existing and collaborating and growing in an ecosystem of many other exciting things with blockchain technology, which I look forward to sharing with in the not too distant future. At the moment, check it out. We have more information if you go to wisebeyondbitcoin.com at our homepage. If you're brand new, we will walk you right through it, how to get started. It's true decentralized finance. You are the controller of your keys. This is not a Coinbase, a Binance, a Kraken, a Gemini. It's not a third party where you are not the custodian of your private keys. With Wise Token, you are the custodian. And at the moment, you scroll down, begin your DeFi journey here. We will walk you through all 3 steps, just 3 steps. Boom, download a free MetaMask wallet, and we explain exactly how you can purchase Bitcoin and Ethereum right near your home right now, whether it's online or whether it is just going to the ATM down the street. Download this for free. Boom, go to Uniswap, the exchange, and you can get your Wise token right for Ethereum right there. Bada bing, bada boom. It's the world's largest. It is the decentralized exchange of cryptocurrency on the Ethereum platform. And then hit this little icon if you'd like to share the love. This is how you share the love with us right now, by joining an ethical and equitable community in crypto. Where that's what we're here to promote: ethics and inequality in money. Isn't that a beautiful thing to be able to use this technology to promote that? Is that a reason to get excited about cryptocurrency? I think so. So learn about it. You can get a 10% bonus on your stakes that you lock up to earn interest over the next year, 2, 3, and watch your portfolio, your Wise grow. And you send the love and show love with us. We have videos that explain to you how to do it. Bada bing, bada boom. Those first 3 steps, boom, that's how you do it. Walk you through staking, boom, that's how you do it. You want to learn more want to learn more details about how Wise Token works, the nuances and the real value, take some time to scroll through and just read this little love, because we have some nuggets of valuable information to really help you understand what separates Wise Token from other protocols and cryptos. Now, again, not all crypto out there is designed to be cryptocurrency, designed to be money. There are many blockchain cryptocurrencies that are tokenized utilities and tokenized projects that are serving to help supply chain management, oracles for connecting data, and what else? Settling disputes and through smart contracts, and more and more and more. So understanding it's a vast, exciting world in blockchain, in the world of cryptocurrency, but not all designed to be digital money. And Wise Token, working to solve and having solved through smart contracts the trilemma of decentralization, security, and immutability, has done so through the brilliance and the purpose of Ethereum, which was designed to host smart contracts, decentralized applications. So here we have an Ethereum, a monetized Ethereum on the Ethereum blockchain. That's basically what you can look at this as: Ethereum monetized by reworking the game theory to reward people equally based upon their time, a money that allows everyone to be their own bank through a smart contract. If you lock up this token, you can go access that bank of Ethereum, and the interest you earn is the same as anyone around the world, regardless of their beliefs, their language, the color of their skin, yada yada yada. 10 Wise tokens locked up is 10 Wise tokens locked up. 1,000 Wise tokens locked up is 1,000 Wise tokens locked up. Lock it up for a year, lock it up for a year. Equal banking, ethical banking, no backdoors. So that's how you get that price floor. We have all the information of how it works. Scroll on down if you're new. Crypto history made. We've got some really, really neat information about Wise Token, what it is, how it operates, the beginning to where it's at right now. And of course, you gotta check out Uniswap if you're new to crypto. This is one of the most amazing innovations on Ethereum, a network, an exchange that allows a bridge, a connection between all the ERC20 tokens built on Ethereum, and they can exchange. They allow people to put liquidity, lock it up, a backing of Ethereum in the token, and to exchange freely between these tokens without intermediaries, without third parties, risk free. Now, can some people pull liquidity if they put it on there? Absolutely, they can. And sometimes that happens. However, with Wise, can that happen? No, it's locked liquidity. So what's beautiful about that is you have a a guarantee that if you say, you know what, I want to see what this project does for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I know that crypto is in the beginning, and I would love to see what a little chunk of Wise token looks like 3 years, 2 years from now. You'll know that 2 years, 3 years from now, that Ethereum is there, that liquidity is there. It's locked up. You come in with a bunch, you can walk out with a bunch. It isn't going anywhere. Let's look at Uniswap. Wow, Uniswap, $4.16 billion and growing in liquidity. Wise token, bada bing, bada boom, less than 2 months old at 7 with 117. Now, this is just the token, not even the paired liquidity, 117.7 million in Wise token liquidity. You got stable coins, wrap Bitcoin, and Ethereum, plenty of Ethereum, of course. So what a beautiful time it is to be in crypto. Go back and look at these pairs and boom, Wise token, number 4. And it's a beast. It's a badger. It's every spirit animal on the totem, and it's not going anywhere. It's going to continue to grow. Look at that. It's beautiful to see Uniswap up there and Bitcoin and dollars up there. I mean, that's what you want when you have liquidity. You want to see, well, what can I do? Well, you want Bitcoin, there's Bitcoin. Walk right out. Don't let the door hit you. You want Ethereum, you want dollars, there's plenty of it. So, beautiful time to be in crypto, a beautiful time to know the value of ethics and equality in tokenomics and in the distribution. Do you want a centralized product? We saw with Robinhood, and we saw with Apex and Citadel, the clearinghouses, not just Robinhood, because it was Webull and others. It really isn't just Robinhood. I think that was over sensationalized. We saw the problems of traditional finance and the reality of the stickiness of the agencies that work with these large institutional entities and the people behind them. So is it transparent? No. Does it benefit people equally? No. Does cryptocurrency and blockchain technology offer a different playing field where everyone is equal and it is a transparent protocol? Yes. Are some projects more ethical and equitable than others? Yes. Is it important to do your own research? Yes. Did you learn something today? Hopefully. Drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Look forward to sharing more information with you. And we'll leave links to all this beautiful information about Dogecoin article, Elon Musk's role in the Doge, and what else? A couple Dogecoin articles. Wise Info is a great resource for Wise Token to see its price floor and its data. Just an amazing resource. Leave all the links, all the info. Have some more exciting information to share with you soon. So stay tuned. Until the next time, have a beautiful day. Namaste. Thank you for your time and interest in our labor of love. We share our work to plant seeds of abundance and prosperity for a more harmonious way. This is not financial advice, and we encourage you to do your own research. We are not paid or sponsored, and we do not seek your money or investment. To show us love and pay it forward, just use our referral link in the description or at wisebeyondbitcoin.com for claiming your 10% bonus crypto. And remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you disagree with our views, feel free to share with someone you find disagreeable.